I got my light on. It's still nerd bashing time. Oh, man!
He was running before you came around the corner.
He was ready.
It's what time?
You heard. Do you think he has little?
Beelined it
Do you think
to
he has
you.
little plaster shoes on too? So he's like,
Oops.
when he was running.
I don't understand the reference.
Like if he had like little ceramic shoes on to match his helmet. Like if he was running, it would make like a very like.
Oh, I see. You're referencing the helmet. I read this as like stone, their helmets.
Like limestone.
Sure, some sort of heavy stone. You know? Big head motherfuckers.
I'm picturing like a sculpt, like a Grecian, like a white, one of those white.
Alabaster?
Yeah.
Marble?
Yeah.
Dude.
But I think you're right. I think it is like rock.
It's like
I didn't even see his ass.
the faces on money just come to life.
The faces on money.
Yeah.
What an incredible way to put that.
Oh!
Right.
Really ornate classical drawings, but 3D.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Give me that.
Smelly cat.
Give me that.
And then Brian said, no, you hang up first.
You made that joke before.
Oh, wow, roasted. That was the best roast Ted has got me with. He's like, I remember.
I'm not thinking it's original.
I know exactly where it was.
It's already been said, Brett.
Nice. Reusing the same. I don't ever remember opening this, actually. Yes, the same gag. Yes.
I know this
That
one
was
well.
good the first time, too.
I know this one well. It's almost as if I wrote it.
I'm
This
confused,
time.
man. I legit, like, I feel like I know this place pretty well. I don't remember how to get to the other side of that door.
The cannot open from this side?
Yeah.
I bet you had to jump off a cliff or some shit.
You're probably right. Dude.
That sounds so good.
I freeze.
I'm yelping. I'm yelping.
I'm yelping.
I'm going to be so mad at this. This manager is about to get an earful.
Oh.
That's got to be like the worst vibe ever is when you're like the manager of a restaurant and you have to like log into Yelp to like be like, hey, this person was being really mean. Sorry.
Remember when people like took Yelp really seriously?
Yeah.
Like the people that's like, I do a review every day.
Yeah. Those people definitely still exist.
Yeesh. I'll take this.
I was walking in my car from my mom's house last night, and this lady walked. She was like, hey! She like started yelling at the Amazon guys that were like up the block, like I would say half a block away.
What?
She came out and started like asking them questions and being like absolutely horrible to them.
Why?
And he was like, literally, ma'am, I'm so sorry. This is literally my first day on this route. I'm just doing it as a replacement. I don't know anything about what you're talking about. Just go online and report it, and they'll sort it out for you. And she was just like, let me see your paperwork.
Oh.
What the fuck?
You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
What
What is
do you think,
this?
What do you think it is?
I wanted to know what was on the wall you were looking at.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like a bunch of masks and then a picture of a lady.
I think it's going to be a lonely old man.
Just kidding. Big ass red dog.
Doll.
Oh!
What
of
the?
course! A big ass dog. Didn't we already fight one of these?
Yeah, but I
we
think that one was like...
absolutely did. Brett's
one-
just repeating all this hits.
This one's like a boss one, eh?
Yeah, this one's biggin'.
Wow, though!
We hit pretty fucking hard.
Yeah, I feel like you're hitting just as hard as you were before.
My ass!
Damn.
Red dog. Red dog be casting magic. Could you imagine if like you went up to a dog, you're like, hey, BB, and then he put his paws up, and then the orange Doctor Strange circle started popping up?
Fucking blue, like, sword starts floating, and then you know he's about to, like, you have to, like, roll, or he's gonna, like, stab you.
Yeah, you're done.
I'd be like moth to the flame. I'd be like, whatever you're doing to me, it's gonna happen.
Just let it happen, bro.
Yeah, you're in control.
You were just made for Cthulhu to come. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Hey, just so you know, I'm down.
Yes, sir.
This just became Sucker for Love commentary.
You got it, boss.
Hey, big
Dude,
guy.
Sucker for Love,
I've been watching your series.
great video game.
Where's my shit at? Okay. Let's
He's
see if
like,
I can-
come get it.
I will. Whoa!
He's like, you looking for your souls?
I am, buddy.
Come get this ass.
Come get this ass, Ricky Bobby.
Maybe it's his first day.
Why
Like
does dog talk like?
maybe it's his
like
first day
me?
trying to intimidate people.
Come get this ass, Ricky Bobby.
Oh. I want to. He's fast. Okay.
He's got jukes.
boy.
He's got throat sword attacks.
Or mouth. You know.
It looks like it shoots out of his mouth first.
Have you ever felt like you got jukes?
Huh?
Have you ever felt like you like dodged someone really well?
Yeah, sometimes.
Maybe in dodgeball back in the day.
We're talking video games.
Just in like real life, like have you ever been like, ha, good dodged you? Trying to think of have I ever done a dodge?
Woo!
Question of the day: have you ever done a dodge?
Ah!
Oh my god, that was so much damage. Wow.
Bye bye, doggy. I love you.
Bye bye, doggy.
Bye bye, my pup.
Oh,
No.
how nice of them.
It is nice.
How nice of them. How,
Honestly,
how
now I think about it, not far at all from the other one.
it's extremely considerate.
But we definitely need this.
Yeah.
We need this.
We going into the faith up to 30, right?
Yeah. It's a shame because, like,
We're
I
getting
don't want to
there.
use magic in this magic school, you know?
That's fine.
But we're gonna.
We have a goal.
It's an investment, man, for the future.
And only 2 more levels, and then we can start making our big old stick powerful again.
You want to invest in strength after this?
I mean, unless we're going to switch weapons again.
We might, but like strength. I mean, the weapons we're gonna use is like hammer and fist, right? They're both strength.
Yeah, so they both
But then
scale
but there's also health. We could level up.
we can put a little into that.
You're not worried about? Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to play, so like, you know,
Okay. So I don't give a shit. If you were playing,
winning or
would it change?
Winning or losing never bothers me unless I'm being a bad sport. Feel me?
I see. Losing never bothers me unless I'm losing.
Unless I'm being a huge baby.
My kind of go-to with any new game is just like glass cannon route.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Do you
Oh,
think
speaking of
that's
glass.
you think you're taking Brett's? Are you like being inspired by Brett's desire to always like go for the hardest difficulty?
No, I think it started with Risk of Rain because glass cannon mode was my favorite.
Huh?
Because you wanted like ice dudes in 1 second.
It is pretty cool.
And I don't mind the cost of being much easier to kill.
Yeah, I vibe that.
I hate this place.
If you did that for real, like all your strength, do you think you would break your arms? If you just like took that thing and like swung it as hard as you can against an immovable brick wall? Would it just like shatter your elbows into dust?
Yeah, you'd probably hurt yourself a lot.
I feel like it might, yeah.
But depending, I feel like the stone, it would be a lot of give. I think, yeah, the give would be your bones, probably. Oh, here we go.
An ordinary wall. Some might say one of the hardest walls they've ever seen. But today, a hammer bro makes a decision that will change his life forever.
Oh, shit. I'm not so intimidated by these upperclassmen anymore, man.
It's kind of like you start the force and then you kind of like stop putting force into it on the way down.
What,
You
with
just
this
kind of let
animation, you mean?
gravity do the job.
Yeah, because it's so heavy.
Yeah, I don't really think you're gonna hurt yourself that bad
I don't know,
If
man.
you have
Depends
the
on how
right
tightly
form.
you're gripping it.
if you have the right form.
This is like the most Hank Hill and his buddies conversation we've ever had. It's like, well, you know, you gotta be careful about
Well, if
how
you
you
have
swing
rigs,
your
yeah.
sledgehammer.
You know, you're not gonna hold it the whole time. You're not gonna hold it right
That's
the
the
whole time.
problem with sledgehammers today. They make them to break.
Is that Dale?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Rest in peace. What an iconic cartoon voice.
Damn, this is fun. Like,
That should be a whole game right there.
it is.
It should be like,
It's called Whack-A-Mole.
you know, that, like when you get that one song in Mario that's like,
Yeah.
Meow, meow, meow.
The Star Song.
it's like Mario Party star song.
Oh, wow. Nice courtyard, stupids.
I love that there's like just a big old pile of dirt instead of stairs right here.
They're remodeling.
Honestly, like in terms of like convenience, having like just sharp inclines all over my house would be kind of like fun.
If you're in a wheelchair, maybe.
Even if I wasn't in a wheelchair, like It'd probably be worse if I was in a wheelchair.
I've always wanted to have a house where you just could like monkey bar around.
Like it's time, like you like jump off the like ledge to the kitchen, but there's like stuff to grab, and you like make your way down.
Like I don't always have to do that. But
Yeah.
it's an option.
Are you one of the kids? Can I ask you a question?
Always.
Very specific question.
Always. You never have to ask that question.
Are you one of those kids who like goes on all fours up the stairs? In like
I used to do that.
like a feral way.
I used to do that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Did I used to do that? I probably did.
Like, I feel like there's
I
some
would
people.
slide down the railings for sure.
Yeah, I feel like there's some people who are willing to look at themselves as a human animal, and some people who are never willing to look at themselves as a human animal. And I think to want a monkey bar house, you need to see yourself as a human animal to understand the appeal of it. I understand it. I love the idea of having a canopy in my house, like a old, like giant. Like I don't even know what happens to orangutans when they get the big face.
Maybe even ropes and shit.
What do you mean when they get the big face?
Like it's not every male orangutan that gets the big face. It's just the
Is that
boss.
right?
Yeah, it's just the boss.
Really?
Is that right?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
it's like a alpha type thing.
Huh. It's like their crown.
Yeah, I think it's like their glands change and they like get like face like benign face tumors that grow.
What the fuck?
Like it's just like
Oh.
a normal status thing for them that like gives them a more impressive look.
Oh. Oh boy.
But
We're good? We're good.
Nope.
We're not good.
But I definitely saw a guy like the orangutans that are males that aren't the ascended ones are just they look like middle-aged guys.
Huh.
They look like I don't even know, like Bruce Willis in like
Oh my god.
in like what's the one that's like the apocalypse one from like 15 years ago?
Armageddon?
No, it's like more like a devil kind of situation. I can't remember what the hell it's
Bruce
called.
Willis?
Yeah. It was like
You're not thinking of End of Days, are you?
no, it was literally I was literally gonna say it's like End of Days with Arnold, except it's Bruce Willis. I just can't remember the name of it. End of Days, that's a movie I haven't seen in a long time.
Whenever I think of End of Days, I think of
Eraser.
no, the other one, the Sixth Day.
Oh, the clone one
Yeah.
with his face with
Hold
the
on.
little spoons on his eyes.
Wait a minute.
That's a
Three?
big blockbuster. That's a big blockbuster video like memory generator for me is that Arnold with the spoons on his eyes.
Right. Hello, buddy. Do you think we're gonna need 3 or 4 golden seeds?
I think that it was 4, but I don't remember.
Oh my god. Yeah.
End of Days, was that the one that got delayed for 9/11?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think End of Days was pre 9/11.
You guys want to talk about some movies that definitely nobody remembers who watches this channel?
Okay.
End of Days.
I mean, I'm pretty. No. Our channel, these motherfuckers remember End of Days.
How much credit do you give our fan base? Like, do you
When
are
it
they
comes
us?
to what?
Are
No-
they us, or are we like? Are they here to learn?
Are we better?
Are we here? Are they here to learn, or are they here to hear people like them talk?
That's probably a mix of both, but I don't think anyone comes to Beard Bros specifically to learn. I think that a good part of our audience is our age and share a lot of our demo stats.
Yep.
And they remember a lot of the shit that we remember. Y'all
Remember-
motherfuckers remember End of Days.
You guys remember when we used to get marketed to directly by media?
Yeah, that was tight.
Remember that?
It's been a long time.
It's been like 2 years.
It's been 2 years? Oh, wow.
It's
Mine's
been-
more like 20.
No, it's been about 2 years since we aged out of the main demo of human beings that exist in the world.
Oh. All I was saying was that I feel like it's been about 20 years since I feel like I've been... what's
Like
the word I'm
marked
looking
up?
for? Well, like where my desires aligned with what was being sold to me most of the time.
The thing that I have been the most consistently swayed by is like midnight things in my life. Like I haven't done one in a while. I'm an old man now. I'm grumpy. I don't really do that anymore. But like going to get a game. I remember picking up Arkham Asylum at midnight and Dead Space. I remember picking up at midnight. Halo.
Fuck. Hey!
And then movies, right? Like I remember actually being excited about Marvel at one point. Like being like, I wonder what it's gonna be. This is so crazy that there's Marvel movies. I used to like show up because I liked it.
Goodbye, sir. Oh, where did he come from?
But maybe I'm just experiencing like a distorted version of our audience, like just because maybe like you comment if you learn something, but you don't comment if you like already know. If you already know about End of Days, you're not like, haha, thanks for writing about End of Days. That was really important to me.
I think some people do that.
I'm sure somebody is like, oh my god, End of Days. But I just feel like if you just understand the reference, you're not gonna like go in and like tell somebody that. You're just gonna kind of like understand what we're talking about. But when we talk about
most of the time when people, I think most people who watch don't say shit, and I think that's perfectly fine. Honestly, it's the way it should be.
Yeah, but when we talk for 15 minutes about how weird Age of X-Men, the Marvelous X-Men is, and you don't know what we're talking about. I gotta
get those books. I need to go to the comic shop. I don't own those.
That's that's I feel like for most people not territory they've already tread.
Absolutely.
Or at least that's what they've reached out to be like, thank you.
Like I can't think of a time when we've been alive when
comic books have been popular.
When comic books have been like more popular than blockbuster movies,
When we were like literally babes, there was like 2 years maybe that were like still comics at their height of their power.
Yeah. But I feel like, when I was born, the number one movie was Aliens.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure Aliens way more popular than fucking, comics.
That's a great question though.
Number one movie when you were born?
Yeah. That's a great one. Like X-Men #1 came out after Aliens.
Oh, you mean like adjectiveless?
Yeah, like Jim Lee, X-Men #1.
But even like the popularity of X-Men #1 is nothing compared to like Home Alone.
Yeah, that's true. It's not like Captain Marvel in like 1942, where that was like the most popular thing that people were doing. Do you ever think about that? Do you know Elvis is like fully a Captain Marvel cosplay?
Oh, yeah, Freddie. Yeah, I know about... Yeah.
Like, he was obsessed with Freddie Freeman?
There's something over there. Yeah,
Captain Marvel Jr.?
Yeah, what do they call Marvel King and Kingdom Come? I remember that shit, yeah.
Home Alone was on top when I was born.
Home Alone 1?
Home Alone 1.
I must have been...
91?
Early 90... Like, what? February 91? When's your birthday? What month?
November.
90. Oh, so I went a little bit further. Yeah,
so you were
sense.
On the other side of the Christmas.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure Home Alone came out on Christmas.
Yeah. Roughly Christmas time-ish, probably.
So wait, July 1988, week 2?
You're 88? Oh, don't tell me. July of 88, number one movie. July of 88.
I'm going to guess.
Wait. Don't tell me. Like, let's both think of it.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying. I'm going to just think what was out in 1988. You know what I think of is the Dogs movie, where they talk.
Were you just making your guess? I told you, don't tell me. Let me think.
Oh, I thought you wanted to come up with it together.
Oh, no. I was like, you think of yours, I'll think of mine, and then we'll compare our answers. So, what, are you saying Look Who's Talking? Is that your fucking guess?
Yeah.
Okay, July of 88.
Well, 88.
88
is such a weird year.
Oh! Man, if this had been July of 89, I could have gotten you no problem.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stick with Look Who's Talking.
Was Look Who's Talking 88?
Feels like it is.
I feel like Look Who's Talking was a little earlier. I could be wrong. You could be... I feel like Look Who's Talking 2 was like 1990. So maybe you're right. I don't fucking know. I feel like Look Who's Talking was 89.
Look Who's Talking is the one with the dogs, and Look Who's Talking 2 is the one with the babies, right?
No.
Opposite?
Look Who's Talking... Hey, motherfucker! Listen, I hate everything that's happening right now.
This fucking spell is...
Look Who's Talking was the baby.
Looks so cool,
Look Who's Talking 2
is the dogs.
2 babies. You're thinking of Look Who's Talking Now, which is incredible to me that that's like the one you thought was first. That's crazy.
The Bruce Willis one?
Bruce Willis had nothing to do with Look Who's Talking Now.
Oh, no.
The dog one.
No, who's the dog?
Danny DeVito and... I forget the lady. It might be like... what's her name? Key from Godfather.
Oh.
I could be wrong. I guess I give up. I don't know. What? July 88? This is killing me, bro.
I'm sticking with Look Who's Talking.
88. Goodfellas was 1990.
When is like what's like going on in like the kids movies realm?
In the
Goonies?
80s? Goonies was around then, yeah.
Goonies, Disney, 80s, not quite yet. Little Mermaid.
That was 89.
Cinderella, maybe?
Cinderella? Like a re-release? That's like the 40s.
Yeah, those are too old.
All right, what do you got, Ted? Did you look it up?
Yeah.
What's up?
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, absolutely. Good call. Good call.
Wait.
Good call.
Oh, number 1 on July 24th.
That works, though.
Coming to America, also those.
Ah! That was July.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That movie feels a little wintry to me because in New York and, like, the snow and shit.
That movie feels older to me, I think, than 88 because of the cast.
Definitely an 88 movie.
It feels like 85 or 84 to me.
Man, fun game. Fun game. Well, I think this is my shot. You want to go for it?
You're going to make that jump?
It says The Deadpool was in more theaters than Roger Rabbit, though. Weird.
On more screens?
Woo!
Yeah.
But people went and saw it. I mean...
Oh, people didn't go to as much.
Yeah.
What the? Get bodied, you
What the
absolute monkey fuck.
What the fuck was that? Where was he?
Above
That's like
somewhere.
when Spider-Man just like shoots and he just swings, even though there's nothing up there.
Sure. I don't know whether to go... Wait. Can I? Yeah, I can make that. If I go there, I'm pretty much locked out of where I am. So I guess I'll go this way. What's up, stupid?
Where does it spit you out if you go the other way?
Okay, do we want to do Brett?
Sure. I already did mine. Mine is aliens.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Wait, did you know when my birthday was?
No,
Okay, Ted, thanks.
I still don't.
Okay. Dude, these puppets... Nothing means anything to me in this school.
Nothing means nothing.
Yeah, you got mechanized dudes and you've got people made of flesh and blood. Yeah. You got dudes casting magic trying to keep me out. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, I'm coming for you. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my hammer down. Both the hammer that is in my hand and the one I carry over my shoulder. Yeah. Tonight! Whoa! Ooh, damn, now I want to do a Macho Man. So listen, I don't know if I've said it on the show before, told you guys. What the fuck was that?
You just blew up a basket.
The number one thing I'm most excited for in the DLC, it's not bosses, it's not even new areas. I don't give it, that's great. It's like
Bonesaw?
more, there was one thing they showed in the trailer, which was somebody was doing Kung Lao, flying kicks on somebody.
Oh my god.
Did you see that?
No.
Okay. So I'm hoping that that's one of many new hand-to-hand looking ass techniques. The more badass hand-to-hand martial arts looking shit, I'm gonna have a fucking field day. And so stuff I want to be able to play through this game as a legit martial artist or the macho. I want to be Macho Man. You know,
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Or the true Batman run.
Yes, dude, absolutely.
The true Batman run with no killing.
I mean, you could do it.
Do you have to kill the last boss?
I guess.
Can you do a little prayer or something?
Where is this putting us?
If you jump down?
I think I might know where we are. Oh yeah, we never told you guys.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Ted. What stuff must have been happening. Sorry, Ted.
I was too invested in this video game we're playing.
Real talk. If you guys are enjoying the show, please head over to patreon.com/superbeardbros. We got more stuff for you there. More of this show 30 days early. But also, we've also got other series there too. We started playing Katamari Damacy Rerolled, the one for the PS4/PS5.
The best fucking soundtrack.
Man, it's so funny the things we've said in that series.
So funny the things we've said and done.
Yeah. They don't understand the bit.
So
this
wild.
is just for the 3 people in the room.
Worth watching.
They don't understand that bit. Okay.
Wild's great series.
I'll say.
Real talk, yeah. Head over there, and there's more stuff there too. Thanks, everybody.
Whoa.
They understood that bit. They got
it. They
The
know what's up.
parasocial ones are having a field day
oh
with
my
that
god,
one.
what does this mean? They're texting their friends about it.
I think I know
So I
where
started talking
we
to this guy.
are. That we just came from out there, right? We were just up there. We hopped down. We're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Gave me a kiss the other day.
The wildest parasocial thing that ever happened was years ago. I got an email that was telling me to tell somebody else that I was working with sorry because this person couldn't be with them.
What?
Wait, explain that with less pronouns, real quick.
Well, I don't want to spoil. I probably.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me proper names.
I've probably said it in the past, even, but I'm just gonna not say it right now, just because it's polite.
That's
but
fine.
Somebody emailed me and was like, "Can you please tell?"
A fan emailed you. Okay.
Can you please tell this other person that you work for sorry that I can't be in love with them?
What?
And it was
Goddamn.
completely made up.
God damn.
It was in this video they made a winking You know, it was like
They were clearly talking to me.
yeah, it was like a whole thing.
Yeesh.
So
Oh, I see where I am.
So fellow audience members, just check yourself.
Before you riggedy wreck yourself.
Check yourself before you wreck
Ooh, this guy's did not check himself.
Wow!
That's what happens. If you don't check yourself,
You fucking
Sometimes-
violently melt through the floor. You
was-
get kitty prided to death,
He
brother.
was so angry as he died.
So what's up with that door? Remember that door that wouldn't open? What's up with that? Like, I legit don't remember.
imbued sword key, is that a special sword key?
Yeah, that's the one that opened. Remember the 3 belfries? There were like 3 teleporters.
Oh yeah.
So now we have
Sorry,
another one.
sword key? Do you mean keyblade?
Decidedly, no. Okay.
Sword key, Sora.
Sword key.
Oh!
Goofy, I've told you a million times.
Volume, Goofy.
Not a sword key.
No, your sword, your blade.
Your blade.
You dropped it.
God, I'm swapping you off for Tarzan. I don't fucking care.
Tarzan,
Fucking
meanwhile.
Sora puts on some leather jacket, leather clothes, and some shades, and has a sword. Sora, your blade. It's the dumbest bit I've said all episode. I hate it.
I love how you can just swap out like Donald or Goofy for somebody else, and they're just like in the background.
They're gone.
Yeah.
They're gone for a while.
Next time on Beard Bros, more crushing this fucking school, baby.
Instead, it's Elizabeth Swan from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Fully photorealistic.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Go,
Okay,
bye.
bye.